U.S. says Mexican drug cartel drones breached airspace, triggered temporary closure at El Paso Airport. A U.S. administration official on Wednesday, February 11, said that Mexican drug cartel drones breached U.S. airspace and were disabled. This comes after the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, halted flight operations at El Paso Airport for 10 days, citing security-related concerns, which were later lifted. There was no immediate threat to the El Paso community after federal aviation authorities suddenly closed airspace over the major U.S. city, Congresswoman Veronica Escobar said. From what my office and I have been able to gather overnight and early this morning, there is no immediate threat to the community or surrounding areas, wrote Escobar, who represents the Texas city on the U.S.-Mexico border, on X, formerly known as Twitter. United States Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy, in a post on X, said, "The FAA and Dow acted swiftly to address a cartel drone incursion. The threat has been neutralized, and there is no danger to commercial travel in the region. The restrictions have been lifted, and normal flights are resuming." Earlier, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, had mandated a temporary suspension of all arrivals and departures at El Paso International Airport in Texas for 10 days due to security concerns. The shutdown started at 1:30 a.m. ET on February 11 and was scheduled to remain in place until 1:30 a.m. ET on February 21, according to an official notice to airmen, NOTAM, issued. Pilots are barred from flying within the designated airspace under the directive. The FAA labeled the zone as NTL Defense Airspace, explaining that the restriction was put in place for special security reasons. In a statement posted on Instagram, El Paso International Airport confirmed the temporary shutdown, stressing that the order affects commercial, cargo, and private flights. Passengers were advised to contact their airlines for the most up-to-date information on flight schedules.